Hey Aquarius, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. This is the late night love messages. I know it's the daytime, but by the time these videos come up, it will be the night. But this is your late night love messages for the collective Aquarius sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. So the cards on the right of me, these cards on the right of me are how you feel about your person or the energy that you're currently in right now. And then the cards to the left of me are how your person feels about you or the energy that they're currently in right now. And actually, before I get started, I typically like to look at the bottom of the deck because I feel like that gives you like um, an overall message of the energy or a message about the overall energy. And so the card that was on the bottom of the deck was forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And Aquarius, what I got from that was that there might be some people that you need to forgive. And I mean, really forgive. Go within, and I'm talking about go deep, like some deep, deep shadow work. I might actually post a video with like some different journal entry recommendations for shadow work because it is most definitely necessary. Um, I don't know if this is just an Aquarius thing or, maybe it's a people thing, what have you. And it also depends on your other placements and so on and so forth. But with this card, you're living in the past and you like to focus on things that have already happened, like to relive them and relive them and relive that energy and that hurt and that pain. And spirit just wants you to know you have to let those things go. I said in one of the other videos that we just had the new moon on November 4th, so that means that the next big moon cycle, I mean, all of them are important obviously, but the full moon will be here within a couple of weeks, and that is the perfect time for releasing things that no longer serve you. So let's go ahead and hop into the reading. I like to show the illustrations on these cards because I think they are beautiful. And I think this is just the Lovers Oracle deck. I don't have the box in it right now, so I'm not sure. But the first card that you got was the soulmate card, and it says that your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay. So there's a person out there. Well, we all have a person. Most of us have a person. I don't know that everybody is meant to be in a relationship at different points in their life, if that makes sense. Anyhow, if you are on a soulmate or a twin flame journey and this is something that you truly want, that person is there, and you have to really believe that. If you're a spiritualist or someone who does spell work, do the work and let it go, release it. And that person will manifest in the physical realm, okay? So the next card you got is the balance card. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, okay? You're not always right, Aquarius. You don't know everything, contrary to what you may believe. I'm not trying to shade you or nothing, but for whatever reason, Aquariuses feel like they are the smartest, they are know-it-alls, and that's not to say that you guys aren't smart, but you don't know everything. And in a relationship, you're not always going to get, nor should you really want, someone who's going to always agree with you or tell you you're right just for the sake of it. And you have to be okay with people challenging you. We're all different types of people. We all have our different minds, so on and so forth. So let's get into your other two oracle cards. You got the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together as well as getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like you and your person are about to go into a honeymoon phase. Go into the honeymoon phase, if that makes any sense. Or, if you're married or in a committed type situation, maybe you guys are about to go on a honeymoon. But I feel like the both of you need to just be yourselves unapologetically. Connect on that type of level. Like, don't wear a mask in this situation. So let's hop right on over to how your person is feeling or the energy that they might be in currently. Look at sis. She's giving me very much. Never mind. I don't know if I should say that on here, but I love the illustrations on these cards. So this is the look inside yourself card. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So your person might feel some type of way about you. And then you got the, look at that. Then you got the trust card. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay, so before I get into this, since this is a general reading, it may or may not resonate with everyone. So take what you need and leave the rest. I know that you can also check your other placements to see if one of those resonates more or less with you. And then as far as the reading goes, you know your situation better than I know it, so you just switch and flip the revolt. Lord, what is wrong with my tongue? I'm so tongue-tied. I was like that in the last reading. So that was either the Capricorn or the Sagittarius reading. Like, I just could not get these words out. I think it was Capricorn. But yeah, switch and reverse the roles as need be. Yeah, so as far as this trust card goes, I feel like maybe you're needing to trust your person a little bit more, and it taps into that whole you don't know everything. Sometimes it's good to have a support system or someone who has a difference of opinion than you to help you see things a little bit differently. And stop trying to control everything, okay? I feel like the things that you're doing is making your person feel some type of way, and they have gone within to work on themselves, or maybe you need to work on yourself. Your person is thinking you need to work on yourself. So the other two oracle cards you got was finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And then we got religious factors. This card came out for the Capricorns as well. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. So Capricorn, I'm just feeling like either you or your person ran into some financial hardships, or maybe money is super tight right now. Maybe you're in between jobs, but your person is definitely not, they're not happy about that, if that is the case. And either you or your person, even though it's on your person's side, like I said, you would want to switch and reverse the roles however you need to. Either you or your person is a spiritual or religious type of individual, and you're not 100% into that type of lifestyle, Aquarius, and it's influencing or affecting your relationship at this time. So I'm going to pull a few cards now from my own oracle deck that I made. I love my oracle cards because I feel like it connects me a little bit more to the reading. I feel like it's me, and it says the things that I would say, if that makes sense. Well, I'm sure that makes sense. But anyway, I'm a 90s kid, so there are song titles and movie one-liners from the 90s, little phrases and sayings that I say or that my friends say. I don't know, just this deck, literally, I feel like it just represents me. And yeah, so Spirit, tell me what the Aquarius needs to know, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know about their person right now? No loyalty. Okay, somebody in a situation is not loyal. I just heard these ain't loyal. So maybe maybe your partner is not being loyal to you right now, Aquarius, or maybe you're not being loyal to them. Pick and choose. But someone doesn't have any loyalty. Okay. A lot of cards just wanted to flip out. So maybe you were wanting to have a conversation with your person badly. Like, there's a lot of things that you need to say. I got the wait on it card. So this situation might be challenging for you, but Spirit is saying just to wait on it. Your blessings are coming through. You don't have to force things. Just let things unfold naturally. Spirit, tell me about Aquarius's person. Okay. Sorry, these cards are a little sticky. Soul ties. So this situation might be with a karmic. And you guys, if you were intimate, created some sort of soul ties, or maybe there's some sort of codependency in this situation. On the bottom of this card, the message says double or nothing. If you've ever seen Love and Basketball, it was the last scene where Sanaa Lathan, I forget what her name was in the movie, and Omar Epps, they were playing basketball against each other, and she technically lost, but he was in love with her, so he said double or nothing, basically saying, you know, I'll give you another chance, I still love you, let's make this work. So that's the energy of this situation. Somebody might have been unfaithful, and created some sort of soul tie situation, but you're saying to them, or maybe they're saying to you, double or nothing. Like, no matter what happened between us, you know, I still want you, I still love you, let's try to make this work. That might not be the healthiest thing, Aquarius. Just saying, just saying. Let me get one more. Tell me more about this situation, Spirit. Clarify the no loyalty and the soul ties. Ready for my dab. So somebody is focused on sexual energy. Maybe you guys haven't been together in a while, and this person is craving that energy. They ready to dive in. Okay, all right, let's get into it. Spirit, what does the Aquarius need to know? How is the Aquarius feeling? Oh, 2 cards popped out. So you got the World card. Maybe you're needing to or having to travel to this person, or they are your whole entire world. And then I also got the Yin and Yang card in the reverse. And that means that you guys are off balance. This connection is off balance. Something is off balance with this situation. Yeah. You got the 3rd chakra, Archangel. Man, I'm telling you, I'm so tongue-tied. Archangel Chamuel. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. But that's basically your solar plexus. I feel like this is your energy, Aquarius. I feel like you need to love on yourself a bit more. I feel like your self-esteem, maybe in the past, or maybe even still currently, has been lacking, and you need to really, really focus on loving yourself, because you can't be with somebody, you can't be your best self if you are pouring all of your energy into another person. You have to turn that inward, okay? On the bottom of this deck, we have the Broken Heart card. It's in the reverse, but I'm still very much feeling like either your heart was broken in this situation, or maybe you broke their heart, but I'm definitely getting that your heart has been broken several times in this connection, and it's because you're putting so much into it and you're not giving that same energy to yourself. Your solar plexus is all about your self-esteem, self-love, confidence, things like that. Maybe your confidence is lacking. Maybe you don't feel good enough for this person. All right, Spirit, one more card. And again, it fell out. So Spirit wants you to know, baby, you done had your heart broken a few times, but it doesn't have to stay this way. It doesn't have to be like this. You can be happy and whole, and it starts with you first. It starts within. But they wanted this card to fall out. Okay? All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and use my Modern Witch Tarot just to get the last couple words before I go ahead and end your guys' reading. Okay, so you got the Justice card in reverse. So maybe you or your person is feeling like there hasn't been there hasn't been any justice. Or again, like the yin and yang cards, you guys are not balanced. You could be dealing with a Libra, or this person might have Libra in their chart somewhere. But you don't feel like you've been receiving justice. You don't feel like things are going the way that they should. You feel like you've been done wrong in this situation. Or they feel that way about you. The Hermit. So either you or this person have gone within, like I said before, and I'm thinking it's your person, they've gone within to look at themselves or to see, you know, if there's anything that they can improve on within themselves, or, you know, you just have made them feel like they just want to withdraw from you because of your judgment or, you know, things like that. It also could mean that you're dealing with a Virgo. The Hermit card is the card of the Virgo. And maybe this person is just over it at this point. They want to go within, work on themselves and heal themselves, as opposed to focusing on this connection right now. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords. Somebody is restless, not really getting any sleep at night, stressed, okay? Somebody got you weak in the knees. The song that's playing is weak. Somebody got you feeling weak in the knees. You could hardly speak. Literally, I swear I was just stuttering, tongue-tied and all that. You lose all control. Then something comes over you. All right. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. So, I don't know, maybe you feel like you have this bright idea and it's something that's going to bring the two of you back together. Maybe you feel like a new business opportunity will help things out as far as money. But let me tell you, Aquarius, or maybe your person, you know, feels this way. But let me tell you something, Aquarius. Money is, how do I want to say this? Money is not the most important thing in a relationship. Now, don't get it twisted, baby, because stability and security are absolutely 100% important. But don't think that, if this is you feeling this way, don't think that throwing money at the situation is going to change things. Or, you know, or like I said before, you could just have a new bright idea that you feel like is going to turn this situation around. Okay, so one more card, Spirit. Outcome of this situation. Anything else that the Aquarius needs to know? Hopefully my music isn't too loud, because YouTube will most definitely get you together with this copyright. But when I do my late night love messages, I gotta get in a vibe. Like, you know, I love the R&B from the 90s, best music hands down. Like, there's some great music and great artists that are out now, but I feel like the music, the R&B from the 90s, rap and certain R&B from the 80s, like, just, I need to get in a vibe, so I like to play R&B music when I'm doing these readings. All right, last closing remarks, Spirit. Anything else that Aquarius needs to know? Outcome of this situation with their person. Okay, so you have the Eight of Cups. So somebody's coming back around. This could be you or your person. You're going to keep trying. When the card is in the upright, you're walking away. You're leaving some things behind. But this card is in the reverse. There's still that Moon card there. So there are still some things that are unseen between you and your person. But you're either you, and I feel like it's you. But somebody's coming back around to address the situation. Somebody's coming back to try and see if this could still work. Try to see if there's anything in the rest of these cups. Okay? Yeah, somebody wants to come and try and collaborate or work together or see if they can make a change in this situation with this new bright idea. But you gotta chill, Aquarius. Definitely gotta chill. You can't go through life feeling like people just have to agree with everything that you say or that you're right about everything, because none of us are. Okay? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share, all that. I love you. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Later.